guys again for the Daily Tea, and this will be for March the 18th. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I do have on a little bit of green. I did my part. So may the luck of the Irish be with you all. Thank you all for being here. Blessings to all of you who will be watching this video. And I pray that you have just the most abundant Thursday and Wednesday, and have an abundant rest of the week. We do have a full moon coming up in Libra on March the 28th. Great energy with that coming up, and the spring equinox happening on the 20th. So there's just a great, beautiful wave of new beginnings coming at us, friends. So I hope that you guys are feeling that beautiful energy. And we're going to go ahead and get started with the reading for March the 18th. Of course, time is fluid, and it could pick up energy from, today, tomorrow, the next day. So I believe whenever, and my prayer is that whenever you watch this will resonate with you, that it will offer you some kind of advice or a message that will uplift and encourage and inspire. That is my prayer. All right, guys. So without any further ado, we'll start with the Spirit Animal Message deck. Thank you, Holy Spirit, Archangels. So we have the Shark. I love this card. Now, this is about being very shrewd, your spidey senses being up. Hi, Corianne. Good to see you. It says, trust your instincts to discern the truth of a situation. Okay. So you could be in a situation around people that are sharks, or this is about you having a very keen sense of discernment. So about something that you're in or people that you're around. So you could be in a situation where you need to have your spidey senses a little bit sharpened. Okay. So be mindful of that. And then we also have at the bottom of the deck, the Panda. And this guidance says, create a sacred space for yourself. Create a sacred space for yourself in your home and or your place of work. So you may need to set aside a place that's just for you, whether that's a place to meditate, a literal space for you to do your work. Hi there, Naomi. Hi there, babe. So create a sacred space for you. And you could already be doing this. This could be something you're thinking about doing, like, oh, I need to carve out a space just for me. Okay. So beautiful. Which deck do I want to use now? Why don't we go ahead to the Angel Answer deck and see what answers our angels have for us today. Blessings, love, and light to all of you. It ended up being a beautiful day here in Houston. They said it was going to be rainy, but it's gorgeous out. All right, angels, what answers do you have for us, those who are watching and who will be watching, please? All right, we have here, if you believe. So wherever you're putting your energy, right, you can manifest it. So if you believe, it can happen, friends. Okay, very good. And it's up to you. So thank you, Naomi. So it looks like, guys, this is just really energy, like, it's not something that we're waiting for Spirit to do for us or God to do it. It's going to be up to us. Okay. And I do want to read that because both of these cards are like contingent on our faith. They're contingent on what we truly believe is possible and what we think can happen. So let's take a look at that. So it's up to you, which is this card here. It says the end result of the situation you asked about is entirely in your hands. You can affect the outcome by taking a proactive approach to solving any challenges. Stand in your own power and have confidence that you have what it takes to bring about a happy ending. Don't wait for someone else to rush in and take charge. In order to come to a successful conclusion, this situation requires your unique perspective and experience. And that speaks to the shark card, right? Like there's something about your ability to discern the situation, to use your instincts to act at a particular time. Okay. All right. Beautiful. So I love that. So you have the power to really impact the outcome of something with intention. Alrighty. And I think I want to use this note from the universe deck on love and connection. And then we'll do the tarot spread. Yes, Naomi, you have to say, move. Get out the way. Get out the way. Get out the way. Move. Yes. All right, friends. All right, notes from the universe. Messages for my friends watching and who will be watching on love and connection. Let's see what's going on. All right, so interesting. We have the card that says forgive. It says, of course, anger can always be justified, but then so can forgiveness. It just depends on how much more you want from the adventure. Go for gobs. Love the universe. So, and I don't know if again if this is relating to this shark energy, but let's do the tarot spread, guys, and see what this is all about. So we have forgive. Okay. All right, let's find out what this is all about. All right. So let's get the overall energy. Uh-oh. For March the 18th. Between now and March 18th. Let's do that. All right, Holy Spirit, thank you for your guidance, archangels, spirit guides, of the highest, most holy, divine order, overall energy for those watching and who will be watching. This is a general collective reading, by the way. All right. Let's take a look here. All right, I'm going to shuffle these and cut and then select the cards. Sometimes they come out and sometimes I feel prompted to shuffle and then pick. That's something that's been happening more lately. Oh, Bon, how are you, Sugar Pop? Good to see you. Oh, Bon, I was a little late today too, so you're fine. You're just in time. I'm just doing the tarot spread, so it's fine. You're fine. All right, so I'm going to cut. All right, and get the overall energy. We have here is the sun. The happiest card in the deck. This is illumination. It is light. It's all things being good. It's great. It's reminding me of that spring equinox energy, guys, which is really, really happy. It's like things are going well. The sun is out. That could be literal or figuratively, which is beautiful. The crossing energy is the Seven of Swords. Now this is, I feel like, where your discernment or your shark instincts need to come into play. because this energy could be around you. Someone could be presenting something as honest or light, but the Seven of Swords can be sometimes deceptive energy or something dishonest. Okay. The foundational energy is the Death card, another major arcana. This is the card of Scorpio, but this is about, I feel like, see how she has that mask in her hand? So I feel like someone is, and it could be you, it's like, don't wear a false face, or you're going through some major changes, or there's a need, the truth may come out. The truth of a situation may come out. The recent past we have is the Three of Cups, which is a lot of happiness, is having a good time, socializing, being with people. It's a lot of happiness, joy, bliss. The crowning energy is the Two of Pentacles. Now, this is, you could be at a crossroads trying to figure out which direction to go in. This is about movement, choices, and also looking at the possibility of something. So you could be feeling like, which door do I go through? Which thing do I choose? Alrighty. And the near future or outcome, guys, we have is the Power card. I love that. The card of Leo. This is strength in the traditional tarot deck. So I do feel like, and the mantra behind this card is I am. So it's like you have the ability to conquer anything. You could be dealing with a Leo, but it's about courage. And you have a lot of major arcana in this reading. I do feel like this is you having the power to overcome something, friend. Like you have the power to, I feel like you have the power to take off a false face, be your authentic self, is what I'm really feeling. At the bottom of the deck here, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Great. Prosperity begins. And so this could be the foundational energy for you and someone else. But this is a gift of prosperity, like big things growing. I feel like the seed has been planted and now it's starting to come forth, or it will come forth. Usually this card is about monetary gifts, monetary blessings, things going your way, which is beautiful. All right, so now we're going to clarify the reading. I don't know. And today is St. Patrick's Day. So happy St. Patty's Day, everybody. And I don't know why when I was getting ready to pick up this deck, I wanted to say, come on, lucky 7. I don't know why. I don't know why. I just feel that way. Like it's that energy. Very lucky, very happy. So yeah, I feel it like, come on, give us some good news, good energy, good everything. All right. All right, Holy Spirit, can we clarify this reading starting with the sun, please? Get a little bit more deeper insight into the sun. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun, and I say, it's all right. Yes. It's okay. So I do see illumination. I see clarity in your choices. For sure. I just feel like this is definitely about being in your true power and being your authentic self. Having the courage to, you don't have to hide behind anything, anybody, friends. So the Nine of Cups, which is happiness, is fulfillment. And this is making yourself happy. Okay? This is you making yourself happy, which I love it. It's beautiful. And the Fool card is at the bottom of the deck, which is you making choices, right? Willing to take a leap of faith. Kind of no holds barred energy. Like, okay, not letting anything stop you. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords, deception and envy. All right, what is the Seven of Swords? Trust your instincts, friends. And I may even read that card at the end. What is the Seven of Swords about? Some of you could be dealing with a Leo, a Scorpio. Those are the primary signs that I see. Angel spirit, guys, what is deception and envy? I wonder if people could be envious of your happiness. Like, especially if you're really having a good time, you're enjoying life right now. Somebody, like 3 or 4 different cards tried to come over. Somebody could be, you know, envious or try to shit on your parade. They could. Let's take a look. Okay. Clear guidance on this deception and envy. What is this about? All right, we have here the Hermit card. So it's a card of Virgo, but it is about, I do feel like something is being done in secret. You know what I mean? Sometimes the Hermit card can be deceitful. It can be. And with it in the challenge position with deception and envy, I do feel like there's something deceptive going on around you. Somebody could be trying to deceive you, or this could be you. But I do feel like something could seem happy, but I feel like there's something under the surface. Just be aware of. Trust your instincts, because something may not be what it appears to be. Let's see what the transformation card is. What is the death card? I also feel like, you know, look at the motives behind your decision making. What is the motive behind your decision making? Like, what do you want to see happen? I really like the energy here, guys, because this transformation card is making me feel, and this power card is making me feel like somebody really is not going to wear a false face, and you're coming into your true power. This card where someone is half man, half lion. It's like really understanding your power. I feel like you're making your choices. You're doing what makes you happy. I really feel that way. Any insight on this transformation card? The scripture that's coming to my head is, when you will to do good, evil is always present. You know? All right, this flipped right over. The 9 of Pentacles is there. Now that's really good money making, by the way. It's you feeling good. Whatever it is, you can accomplish it. You can accomplish it. And the King of Cups is here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Being very emotionally stable, emotionally sound. If you believe it, you can achieve it, guys. I know it's a cliche, but it's true. What's the 3 of Cups about? I think you have really good cards here about self-fulfillment and self-achievement, like doing something that really rests well with you. The 9 of Pentacles is very successful energy. It's abundance. So I do feel like, you know, you are changing. Prosperity is beginning, guys. Let's clarify the recent past. All right, we have the 2 of Pentacles again. So this card came up twice, right? So it's where somebody could be juggling 2 people. You could be very, very busy as well, working on something. But whatever it is, it feels good. It's blissful. It's something that you enjoy. And you could be overworking. There's the Devil card, the card of Capricorn. So I do feel like somebody could be really overworking or being a workaholic, or that's how you were showing up, you know, yesterday, last week, or lately. Just being very, very busy. Some people could be juggling more than one person, and that could be why you're in your bliss. You could be happy. You're seeing, some people are seeing more than one person. You are successfully single. So some people are successfully single, ready to mingle. You have a number of choices. Oh, hi there. When you tap into your goddess, thank you for being here. So, people, this really could be someone who is successfully single. Like, you totally understand your, you know, and someone could be juggling more than one person, but they're happy. It's like, I'm single. There's no reason for me not to. You know what I mean? Let's take a look at this crowning energy, movement, choices, and decisions. Some of you could be thinking about, money, love. All right, the Knight of Cups coming in. Yeah, so for some people, this is a love reading. You know what I mean? Like, someone is, ready to move forward with their emotion. This is letting people know how you feel. We got the Ten of Cups here, which is happily ever after. And we also have here the Star. So this is beautiful. Your hopes, dreams, and wishes coming true. Oh, yeah, this is nice. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. But I feel like somebody really, really wants. This is a two about. The Star card can be about healing. Definitely a lot of emotion, water. Someone's cup is running over. I'll just show it to you. It looks really good. Like, this is, it could be an Aquarius, but somebody who really wants to, be with you, or you really want to be with someone. And let's clarify this power card. Oh, I forgot the forgive card was here. So that Seven of Swords and all that in the challenge or crossing energy. I feel like it does mean someone is doing someone dirty, but I don't know that they're in a committed relationship. It's just like you could be seeing more than one person. I don't see commitment, but I do feel like there's one person who really wants a family, or they want commitment, or you're their dream come true, or they're your dream come true. And we'll clarify the Strength card twice. This is the same card, two different decks, which is about being in your, it sometimes can be about being strong, resisting the temptation maybe to do something a little bit shady. But it's definitely you moving full steam ahead and being in your power. It's also two Leo cards. So yeah, I said I was going to read about instincts. Oops. Hold on. If it's out here. If not, it may not be out here. Yeah, I don't think it's out here. So, yeah, guys, it looks pretty clear to me. It looks very clear to me. And I feel like you're supposed to be really single-minded and moving forward. The Knight of Swords is really confident. It's somebody who moves forward with confidence. They're not shaken or stirred, right? So I do feel like your near future is about being very confident in your movement. Like, here's what I'm doing. I'm doing what makes me happy. Yeah. Yeah. You can make it happen if you believe. Okay? For sure. All right, beautiful. So this is where we open it up for on-the-spot readings. Royal. All right, Royal, I got you. I am happy to pull you some guidance cards, Royal. Let's see. And I'm excited to do it, too. Yes. What is your sun sign? All right, so let's pull some guidance for Royal. We're going to smudge a little bit. Royal, and clear the atmosphere. Gemini. All right. All right, so we're going to smudge a little bit. Welcome and thank you so much. Get you some guidance. We're going to start with the Angel Answer deck. I'm excited for you. All right, and this is an on-the-spot reading for Royal. I love that name. All right, Archangels of the highest, most holy, divine order. Messages for Royal. Looking for guidance. What do you have? All right, 2 cards have flipped over. We have here helpful people. And this card is when your network starts to change. Like if you're going to be around, or you could even be in a, you could be in a profession that helps people. But look how there are angels. It's like when you have like the force of good behind you. Someone could be coming into your life that is going to assist you, but it's divine help. It's really pretty. Very nice energy too. All right, so we'll put that there. Let's get you a card from the Spirit Message Animal Oracle deck for Royal, please. Angel Spirits, Guides, messages for Royal, please. All right, friend, we have the Wolverine. This is so beautiful. It says, you're a lot tougher than you think you are. Beautiful. Yes, look at that. Wonderful. All right, I will pull you a card from the Power of Surrender. Thank you. Messages for... So the card that came out says, surrender to complete healing. It says, open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. So that's being completely whole. So if you're going through something, it's like, you know, you're a lot tougher than you think you are. The situation certainly will not take you under whatever's going on or may manifest. Yeah. All right. Messages for Royal, please. And I'll do a past, present. Okay. Girl, wait a minute. Let me look at that again. What? Your ex broke your leg. Shut your mouth. Okay, so let me tell, I wasn't even going to show you this card because I wasn't sure, but let me show you this. This is what the other card that's at the bottom of the deck. Surrender unhealthy relationships. Yeah, it says let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. These two cards literally came out next to each other, and I just sort of held on to it because I wasn't sure. And then when you showed me, when you mentioned what happened, you know. Wow, friend. Well, you are a lot tougher than you think. And the helpful people could just be the nurses and doctors at the hospital. I was going to say that too. Like sometimes helpful people can be people in a helpful profession. My sister is a nurse. And when that card came up the last time, I was like, oh, someone could be surrounded by nurses or doctors or people who heal. All right. All right. So we're going to do past, present, future for Royal, please, Holy Spirit. Can we have her present energy? Hold on. Recent past. Let's start with the recent past. Or overall energy. Whichever, which I feel like. Let's get the overall energy for Royal, please. All right, I'm going to switch decks, Royal. Aww. All right, Holy Spirit, messages for Royal that encourage, inspire, uplift, encourage, and affirm what she already knows to be true about you and about her. Oops, oops, oops. All right, babe. Look at this. The King of Pentacles with the Sun. This is your overall energy. And this is so beautiful. I know there's a little kid right here. That could be about, you know, so many different things. It could be financial. The King of Pentacles is a person who can look at their life. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, but I do feel like this is just about being in a very abundant energy. And I'm looking at the Taurus symbols here. Um, but I do feel like there's a period of bliss coming to your life. You know, this is an energy where you don't have to worry about anything. It could be a person with money, finances, or resources coming to your rescue. Not to coming to your rescue, but blessing you. It's very good financial abundant energy. All right. Let's see what the crossing energy is. All right, babe. So you have the high priestess and the hanged man. Now, I do feel like this is about getting very centered into your spirituality and being very whole and well. Definitely tapping into your intuition. Okay. For sure. And this hanged man is just like take the time to meditate, take the time to really connect spiritually. Okay. Underlying energy for Royal, please. Yeah, the universe wants to support you, and that helpful people is there because I do believe that there will be people coming to you. So receive the full support of loving, compassionate people that come into your life. See, justice is here, which is good karma. It also could be something legal. The Two of Wands and the Ace of Swords. So I do feel like the truth or something is going to come out. I don't know if you're going to try to, I don't know if you decided to press charges or not, or You know, people could be pressing you to press charges. But I feel like there is a fresh start for you. And I feel like you could be considering the possibility of doing something new and something different, going in a different direction. This Ace of Swords sort of implies that you may get a download. You could decide to sign a contract. You could decide to do something very formal. But it's a gift of clarity, you know, and it is Gemini or air energy. Let's take a look at your recent past. All right, we have the Six of Cups, which sometimes is somebody from our past, right? With the Nine of Wands, this is a wounded warrior. And so given what you've mentioned, you could have been hurt by this person, right? And the Nine of Swords is really not being able to sleep at night. That's a lot of worry. But it's also, these nines indicate there's a tough time that's coming to an end. Can you give us the crowning energy for Royal, please, Holy Spirit? Yeah, look at these two tens. Yeah, you could have been very much betrayed. The Ten of Swords can also be when a person isn't feeling well. So, and this is when you're carrying a really heavy load. Like, you could be very burdened, feeling like you have a lot to think about, a lot to consider. Yeah, that's getting ready to change. That's getting ready to change. So, sometimes this song will come up when those cards come up, but it's come on and ease on down the road. Come on and ease on down the road. This is the part. Don't you carry nothing that might be a load. Come on and ease on down the road. Yeah. Let those heavy burdens go, sweetie. Let those heavy burdens go. And surrender to complete healing in every way. Not just your leg, your heart, your head, everything that has been hurting you and keeping you down. Let it go. Yeah, look at this. The Temperance card is all about healing. Yes, it's all about healing. And the Knight of Swords, yes, which is moving forward with vigilance, moving forward with your healing. And then here's a Knight of Pentacles. I really do believe there's going to be a helpful person, maybe a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. There's going to be a helpful person that comes along your path. And they may have just exactly what you need. They will be trustworthy. Yeah. Yeah, but that unhealthy, toxic person, mm-mm. Surrender that and let that go. So this beautiful new energy can come into your life. Yay! You got this, friend. Yes. Yeah, this is nice. I'm just really feeling that. Surrender to complete healing in every way. There's a tough time coming to the pipe. Let people help you. Let people help you. Receive that love and compassion and help and healing from people, okay? And you are tougher than you think you are. Yeah. You are amazing. All right, Royal, good deal. Beautiful. All right, so that was Royal's on the spot reading. All right, so if there's anyone else that's looking for an on the spot reading, all of the links are in the description box below. You can use Cash App, PayPal, uh, Venmo, or Super Chat. The cost is $22, or if you just want some guidance, similar to what I did, well, I went ahead and did Royal's reading because I believe she really needed it. But if you want to just send a donation, I will work with you. Blessings to you. Happy St. Patrick's Day, friends. It's a beautiful day. All right, guys. All right, so thank you for tuning in to the Daily Tea. I hope something was said that blesses you tremendously. Oh, thank you. Thank you, friend. I'm trying to do better about 3 o'clock. I've just been living my whole life this past weekend. I had a really good time. I had a really good time this weekend. So, yeah. Oh, thank you, babe. Oh, you are so sweet. Okay. For your future love. Okay. Do you? Oh, you are too sweet. Okay. Love reading. Okay, I got you. I've got you. All right, so I'm going to pull out my love oracle deck here. Okay. And we'll see what messages come out for that. All right. Messages in love for Royal. Angel spirits guides. All right. So this says, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So anything that's in your life that is unpleasant, anything that you don't want to see, if it's something that hurt you in the past, just visualize for a moment that thing dissolving and then making room. So whatever was taking up space in your life that was harmful, that was hurtful, that wasn't allowing you to move forward, this is saying create room for new opportunities and possibilities. And I feel like that's also from a practical standpoint, like anything that's in your life that you need to move out, make room for new. So if your life is really cluttered, if your space is cluttered, if there's no room for a new boo in your life, you may need to unclutter that space literally, like feng shui that, okay? So make room for the new to come into your life. All right, I will pull you a Whispers of Love card. Messages for Royal in Love. All right. Messages for Royal in Love. Thank you, Angel Spirits Guides. All right, it says miracles and blessings. Everything has its gift. Number 13. So I do feel like there's some new things coming to you. I really, really do. And again, this card says focus on love. Look for good in everyone. But I feel like this card really, both of these cards talk about focusing on new opportunities, new things coming into your life. The spring equinox happens on the 20th of March. That's all about new beginnings, right? And there's a Venus, I think Venus enters Libra around the same time. So there's just a real emphasis on doing new things, anything that's fresh and new. Clean out your life is what I really, really feel like. Clean, it doesn't make sense to expect something new when we got a lot of clutter. Where are you going to put it? So look at your life, and even emotionally, like look at your life where there could be some residue from the past. Okay, so we're going to get all that cleaned out. You might want to do a heart chakra cleanse or just a whole chakra alignment video, you know, and just align your emotion. Get ready for your new beginning. You may want to change. I don't know. I just feel like that song, put on your red dress, mama, 'cause we're going out tonight. You know, like that. Like do something new. Expect, you know, just that whole energy of newness. That's what I'm really feeling, you know? Yeah. All right, so I'm going to pull you a card from Notes from the Universe on love and connection. Yes. Focus on the new. Just see the old dissolving. It's time for it to dissolve and go away. And that's a really great thing to do for the full moon with friends. I usually do a full moon with friends event where we really just let things go. Hi, Dwayne. How are you? Hi. All right, so you have change is always good. So your messages are really consistent, Royal, right? Even your first reading is, you know, the only effective way of changing another person is by changing us. Changing the way we do things, that's the only way we can effectively change somebody is by changing what we're going to do, changing our approach, leaving, whatever we're going to do, you know? So it works every time, guaranteed. So change is good for you. So this is, you know, all of this is consistently pointing to doing something new. And lastly, I'll pull you an angel answer card. Okay. All right. Angels Royal is looking for answers with respect to love. All right, babe. So, if you believe, yeah, if you believe. So, every card you have 4 different decks, right? And there are 2 4s on my screen. I do feel like it's literally about your faith, miracles and blessings, seeing the new, visualizing the new coming into your life. Um, Definitely that. And at the bottom of the deck, it says to take action. All right. Really good. Really good energy. It's very consistent. And I used, you know, 4 different decks. Very consistent about you proactively making room for new things to come in. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Royal. That's for real. That comes into my mind too when I see that her and Mariah Carey. Yes, you could do anything if you believe. Yep. And I can read you the guidance on that too. But it says, what you need right now is faith. Remember, miracles and blessings. And this, I'm not reading this card. I'm reading this card about if you believe. But look at this, miracles and blessings coming to you. So it says what you need right now is faith. You can have what you desire, but you must believe that it can be so. Stay positive and visualize the outcome. Same message, right? Visualize the outcome you're hoping for. Set aside all negativity or pessimism in favor of a sunny outlook. The law of attraction brings to us what we expect to receive. If our perception is that we deserve great things, then we will attract happiness. If we fall into doubt and don't believe in our own self-worth, then our experiences will match that energy. Believe in yourself and your cherished dreams. Mwah. Very good. Change is good, babe. You got some good things coming up. That for sure. For sure. Yes, yes, yes. All right, Naomi. Thank you, Royal. I appreciate that, baby. Yeah, it was consistent, wasn't it? It was really consistent. Look, God knows what we need, don't he? All right, Naomi. Very consistent. Very consistent, which is which is really good. You know, it's really good. I love that. Oh, you are welcome, friend. You are so welcome. All right, so it's Gemini day. Miss Naomi is a Gemini as well. So we're going to get some answers for her. All right, Miss Naomi, Empress of Air and Fire. All right. So, Naomi, I'm starting with your favorite deck, the Love Oracle or the Naked People deck. We're going to start with that one, okay? We'll start with that one. This flew right out, Naomi. It says, acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Okay? So, acceptance is the key to inner peace. Don't try to change things that are beyond our control. Accepting things as they are just has a way of making us feel at peace with something. Like, you know what? I'm not even going to try to change it. It is what it is. So, the message has nothing necessarily to do with love as much as it is good advice about accepting our circumstances for what they are. Okay? Beautiful. All right, I'm going to pull you a card from the Power of Surrender. All right, Naomi. Messages for Naomi, please. All right, babe. So you have here, surrender stress. That's always a good message, isn't it? It says, take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. Beautiful. So if there's anything you have been stressed out about, your messages so far are really, really clear about accepting things for what they are. There's no reason to be stressed out about things you cannot control or change. Okay? Yes, Lord, we hear what you're saying. Let's get you one more guidance card from the Angel Answer deck, and then we'll do your spread. All right, Angel Answers for Naomi. All right, big happy changes. Very nice. Yes, big happy changes. That looks so good. And there is a yes at the bottom of the deck. All right. Beautiful. So let's go ahead and do your spread, sweetie. Let me send a message real quick. All right. Overall energy for Naomi, please. All right. This is really interesting, Naomi. So the Hanged Man and the Eight of Wands. And really what this speaks to me is really cutting off or silencing information or stuff coming at you. It's like you could have a lot of stuff coming at you, a lot of interaction, emails, business stuff, phone calls, chatter, busyness, and this is you being in a very zen place. The hangman is like, okay, let me get centered. So a lot, I just feel like a lot could be coming at you, and you just staying in a zen place. Like, okay, taking it with stride. Let's see what the crossing energy is. Accepting what is, definitely. The hanged man is definitely like, okay. See, because his foot is tied to a tree, there's nothing he really can do. So he's just chilling like this. Right? It's like, okay, you're surrendering to what is. And the hanged man card is all about surrender. All right, hold on. All right, what is the crossing energy? All right, let's get the, oops. All right, so the Five of Cups, Naomi, and this is maybe what you're contending with right now. It could be some sadness, it could be some disappointment from the past, but we also have the Jupiter Wheel of Fortune, which means things are going to start going your way. Tables are turning. Okay, let's take a look at the foundational energy. Make sure you try not to focus on the things that hurt you. Okay, so here's what's coming to me. Here's a message. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Ain't nothing gonna hold me down. Oh no, I've got to keep on moving. That's the message. Yeah, you got to keep going. The Three of Wands, total card of optimism. It's a card of business exchanges. It is expecting good things to come to you. Um, Especially if you've done some planning. You could be at a distance from a person, but we also have the Emperor. So I feel like it's about business. The Emperor is the number 4. It's about stability. The Three of Wands is also about having a vision. So I do see you really taking control of your life, taking control. And it could also be just about import, export. Yeah, I love that. Recent past. The Emperor energy could also be you running a business. So the Ace of Swords is a lot of clarity in your recent past, right? Feeling very clear. It's about triumph and success, coming through a tough time. So, yeah, let's get the crowning energy. The Eight of Swords is your crown. With the Queen of Pentacles, you could feel stuck in terms of maybe ideas for your business or being successful. Hi, Lachelle. Good to see you. So you could be, maybe at a stopping point or like, I'm not sure how to move this forward, but I feel like you're going to get a breakthrough idea with this Judgment card here. This is all about breakthrough. Yeah, you could get a phone call. It could be an opportunity that comes to you. This is really good. So if you feel like you hit a rough patch or you feel like you've hit a, you feel like you're stuck or something like that, I do feel like you could get a phone call. Yeah, there's a breakthrough moment coming. And let's take a look at the outcome. Outcome for Naomi. All right. Oh, interesting. The outcome. The Three of Swords and the Ace of Wands. So I do feel like there is something new coming that is going to inspire you and get you out of that down, sad, or heartbreak energy. This could be a new person. Doesn't have to be a new person, but it could be. This could also be a new idea. Something inspires you and it gets you out of that stuck in the mud rut kind of energy. So there's something new coming that's going to inspire you. I like it. And it has to do with karmic justice. It may even have to do with work with this Eight of Pentacles here. I don't know. Maybe you're getting a new job and that has something to do with the legal field, or but this is about consistently doing something and making steady progress on it. So I don't know, but it's good news. It is. I just see a lot of balanced energy and making good choices, which is good. Mm-hmm. I'm going to pull you one more card from the Divine Energy Oracle deck. All right, sweetie, and this is your last guidance card, is Speak Up. Wow. Very bold, isn't it? Yeah, speak up, and at the bottom of the deck is Go with the Flow. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Let's find out what all that has to say. Because sometimes with the Divine Energy card, there's a lot more than meets the eye. All right, so your Speak Up card says, is there a divide between how you show yourself to the world and who you really are? In what areas are you hiding your true self? Your soul is turning up the inner pressure to stop hiding and honestly reveal yourself and how you genuinely feel. Your divine energy is calling you to be authentic in your communication, as this will open you to true intimacy. Do not believe you are convincing anyone with false appearances. In the same vein, do not trust the false appearances of others. Your divine invitation is to express your emotions rather than stuffing them with intellectual control. Recognize the difference between new feelings that provide valuable insight and information for creating direct and open communication and old defensive patterns that cut off communication. Stop the battle between your head and your heart and allow your ego to step aside. Let your heart speak. Trust that positive relationships with others are beckoning you to open up. The more real you are, the more real others will be with you. Share your feelings openly and kindly, and don't edit or water down your truth in any way. Others want to know. This will build bridges in important ways. All right, Naomi. So I hope that blessed and encouraged and inspired you to speak your truth. Um, say what you need to say. Yeah, there's a lot of clarity and communication clarity in your reading too, with this Ace of Swords and the Justice card. All right. So I hope that made some sense, or if it doesn't make sense today, it will surely make sense in the coming days. You'll be like, that's what that was. Alrighty, very good. Oh, and I need to tell you this too. This was at the bottom of the deck, which talks about surrender comparisons to other people. Don't compare yourself to others. Keep your eyes trained. Keep your eyes on your own paper. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. All right. Very nice. Encouraging messages. All right, guys. So thank you so much. That was Naomi's on the spot reading. If you guys were watching, this is the part of the this is the part of the show where we do on the spot readings. Okay, so let me see what time it is. If you'd like an on the spot reading, you can get one. It's $22. You can use Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, or Super Chat. The links are in the description box. If not, I will go ahead and end the chat here. And figure out how to get out and enjoy this absolutely beautiful day. It turned gorgeous. It was supposed to be rainy and awful. Don't always believe the negative stuff people tell you is going to happen. It's absolutely gorgeous. Remember that for your life. You'll be walking around expecting the worst, and the most beautiful things happen. So today is absolutely gorgeous. It's beautiful. We're going to get out and enjoy it. Bless you guys. Have a great rest of the day. Love you. Mwah.